Hey everybody, it's me. I just wanted to come, oh that's kind of loud, and give you guys a review of the Clinique facial system that I had been using. I found it at Sephora, and this was the number 3 set for combination oily skin. It's a little too loud, that music. Now, growing up, my skin was always really dry, and I think probably since I started using makeup, my face is significantly oilier. I don't know, or my face just changed, I guess. I don't know. It's not oily to the point, I guess, of being disgusting, but you can see right now my face is not matte, so it looks a little dewy, but sometimes, especially in the summer when it's really hot, it can be a bit much. So yeah, it's kind of weird though, because the rest of my body, my skin is really dry, so weird, I guess. But this set is really nice. So it comes with the liquid facial soap. This one is for oily skin. It didn't dry my skin out or anything, so my skin is also really sensitive. But it's pretty gentle. It gives you a light lather. It doesn't bubble up too much, which is fine for me. And then the clarifying lotion. This is number 3. I think this is what probably has really made a difference in my skin, because it ensures that you're getting like every bit of makeup and everything off of your face. It's basically like a toner. And it doesn't dry out your skin. I feel like a lot of toners that I've tried, like just like drugstore brands, are really harsh and they burn, but this doesn't feel like anything. And then there's the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, and this is the full size. And this is really nice and lightweight, and you use it in the morning and you use it again at night when you use the other 2 steps. And that was probably the hardest part for me. Like, the thought of putting lotion on my face before I went to bed was a little taboo, but I had no problems. My skin did not break out or anything. I don't break out too much. If I do, it's usually my forehead, and that probably has a lot to do with shea butter and hair products getting on my face. So I try to clean my satin bonnet pretty regularly and that whole thing, and wash my face after I do my hair, because it's starting to hang over my forehead a little bit. It's growing out. So yeah, I really like the products. I've been using them for like 2 weeks, and I just started using the MAC Volcanic Ash products, which are, oh my god, they're so good. So I'm gonna do a review on those later. But I got the full sizes of these, the cleanser and the clarifying lotion today. So this is the oily formula, and it has a nice little pump, which is great because it's more sanitary, and then you don't use too much. That was the problem I had with this. It was a little messy. I'm not a big fan of tubes. And then just the clarifying lotion, and this time I got it in the 4, so this would be for like the oiliest skin. Just so I could have more oil control. Like I said before, I definitely noticed that my skin is not as oily throughout the day as it used to be. I just end up getting like a dewy look, which is fine. It doesn't bother me. A little bit more shine on my nose, you can see, but it's really good. And that, along with the Volcanic Ash exfoliator, I've noticed a difference. The first week I just started using the Clinique, I noticed that my complexion was brighter. My skin didn't look so dull anymore, which is really good. It didn't like really even out my skin tone or anything, so I still have like hypopigmentation on the side of my face, which I don't know, it doesn't really bother me that much anyway, but whatever. But I had no breakouts in the past 2 weeks. It was really good. My skin just felt really comfortable and everything. So I just wanted to try something outside of the drugstore, and something that I thought about, like, especially when you're young, Now I'm 21, but I think back to my teen years, and the all the ads like geared at teens with acne and everything. I felt like it was more about like creams used for treatment and that whole thing, like the Clean and Clear acne spot treatments and everything. And I feel like they can cause more problems than they actually help, because they're pretty irritating, at least for me. People with sensitive skin. So I think the root of it is really making sure that you get a really good cleanser and just get that regimen, you know, that gets rid of all the bacteria in your skin, and you're making sure you're starting out with a fresh palette before you go off into the creams and go into the dermatologist to get treatments and all that type of thing. I think that's the first step, is making sure that you find a cleanser that's right for your skin and a moisturizer that's right for you. Okay, so it's enough about skin stuff. I also got this deluxe sample because I'm a beauty insider at Sephora, so whenever you spend $100 or accrue 100 points, you get a deluxe sample. So I got a Bare Minerals lip gloss in rose, and I'm wearing it right now. It's really, really pretty, and it has a brush applicator. The applicator is a little weird. It's kind of thin. I felt like I was using like a nail polish applicator, but it's pretty, and it's really, really nice for every day, and it's small, so I can just put it in my little purse and go. I really like it. It's a close up. It doesn't. I'm glad that the color, they had a color available that would work for basically anybody, because a lot of times those free samples, when it's like an actual product, like a gloss or something, it's like hit or miss when you're a person of color. But yeah, and I'm wearing my Seriously Hip nail polish on my fingers. You can't really tell anything because it's so dark, but I definitely see more of the green now after I've been wearing it. It doesn't look totally black, but we'll see what my boss says tomorrow when I wear it to work. I'll make sure I pack some cotton balls and nail polish remover. So that's that. Now I want to just talk a few minutes about my hair. On the 21st of September, that marked my 4-month since my big chop. My hair is growing really nicely. I did trim my ends a little while ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago. I trimmed my ends. I cut off a little bit more than I anticipated, but it basically just looks the same, and I just wanted a fresh start. I don't know if I talked about cutting my ends already, but my hair is growing. I'll do a little check. So this is this is the front side. Comes down to the side of my nose. See if we get a piece in the middle. Down to my bridge. My hair is pinned up. So we'll do the side. I think I cut this side shorter than the other side. It's no big deal really though. I think this side has always been shorter. There's this side. It might be all in my head though. And the back, it's all curled up. And do the other side. In the middle. And just various pieces, you see. So it's growing in really, really nicely. Let's see if anything has changed. I've been using the Carol's Daughter hair milk, and the more I use it, I think the less I like it. Yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna do another video on my hair though on October 18th, because that'll mark 1 year since my last relaxer, so I'll talk more about all that then. That is it. Bye.